Okay. Hello, 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 everybody. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. Hi Moo, hi Kaiser, hi Azoic, hi Thoron, hi Tog, hi Ozcrow, hi Instincts, hi Scarlet. Hello. I was late, but you know what? Yes, also it's very echoey in here, which I did not expect. I should have tested that ahead of time, so apologies for the extra echo tonight. um, let me come on over there and we will talk. All right. Okay. Okay. Some of you may not have been here the last time I did one of these, but when I am not at home, I cannot use my big fancy setup. So we do PNG. Time to get started. New headset on can and string sound. Well, that would be probably preferable to just using my Apple AirPods in a very echoey room. I didn't realize it would be so echoey in here. Ooh, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. What Starry really sounds like? What do you mean really sounds like? I'm not normally in such an echoey room. Like even I can hear it. It's so echoey in here. Is there a better way to? I don't know. I don't know what to do. So apologies for the bad sounds. Hi Pale, hi Napoleon, hi Feather, hi Scarlet. Right. What do you mean? What? Scarlet, let's not spread misinformation and confuse people. My staycation is great. It's great. OMG, the PNG, it returns. It returns and also is whoop, nope, that's yep. Haven't used this since October. Hey. I'm already getting in trouble here. Well, try not being trouble. How about you put your helmet on so the echo doesn't travel through the whole room? No, I seriously don't know what I'm gonna do. This is way too echoey. I should have tested ahead of time. Foolish. Foolish, really. Yeah, I got nothing. I might be able to put up some blankets and pillows or something. Maybe that would help. Okay. You know what? Idea. Hang on. I will be right back. Okay, I'm cooking. Let's see if by adding some pillows and a blanket, if we can dampen the sound a little in here. Okay, that's an improvement almost. Now it's just echoing off the ceiling instead of the wall. Well, I tried. It was a nice idea. I think it's helping a little bit. Just a little. Maybe if I speak more towards the corner where I just propped up all the pillows. Maybe that'll help. Sounds a little better. Yeah, a little. Even I can hear it. It's a little better. Slight improvement has been made, but I don't know how much better I can get it. Or we just deal with the echo and she's already gone. Yeah. Put us in a pillow fort? Basically. Hi, Mana. Hi, Zin. Hi, Nix. Thank you so much for helping Jarl keep his streak. Appreciate you, Nix. Much less oomph on the tail. Yeah, it's echoing a slight bit less now that I did that. Helpful. Very helpful. I figure, since we are chatting, it wouldn't be any good to have it not chattable. Okay, maybe did that improve it? I'm trying to see if repositioning these pillows will help improve it further. It helps a tiny bit. It's helping. There's a slight bit of difference. Okay. Well, it's better than a poke with a sharp stick. Maybe. Oh, he wasn't feeling well? I'm sorry to hear Jarl wasn't doing good. Oh. So, the reason for me being late, the reason is well, okay, so we had one day where we had no meetings or doctor's appointments or anything today, and we were just kind of chilling. We were watching an episode of Marple, which is a Agatha Christie detective style show, and then we had some dinner, and then we were gonna have some tea after dinner, and I was just sitting doing my coloring book while we were watching the show, and everything, like, it was all good. And I was like, it's so nice to not have anything to do today. And I was like, wait a second, I do have something I was gonna do today. I was gonna stream. And then I looked over at the oven and I was like, is it really already 7:40? And they're like, no, it's 6:45. Why? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to stream. And then I yelled at my mods because they didn't tell me. And then and then I scrambled to get ready. Yeah, well, okay, Moo technically messaged, but I didn't see the message till after. But anyway, the point is, oh, Fran, thank you for the toast. Nom 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 nom. I think your mod's like bullying you as much as Chad does. They sure do. Just trying to slander my good name. Okay, you did technically message me. You did technically message me at 6:27. Ready for stream? 6:27. Yeah. Hi, Zoe. Hello, how are you? Good thing nobody did anything interesting before you got here. What did you do? What did you do? Guess what? Never got an answer. What do you mean never? You did get an answer eventually. But yeah, I'll set an alarm for Tuesday so I don't forget. Just so nobody did anything interesting. Why are you assuming I did something? Cause that's the kind of thing you say when somebody does something. Cause it's suspicious. But I hope everyone is having a good weekend. I missed y'all yesterday. I have to pray mobile keeps my streak. On Tuesday or today? What do you mean? What do you mean? Trying to treasure the time I have before later today. Have 3 tests this week since I missed 2 during the hospital stay, so it'll be a bit... Oof. That's a lot of tests, but I'm glad they're letting you make it up, man. It would be terrible if they were just like, and you're done. I gotta play games and relax, go on more vacations. Hey! Rude! Hi, Duke! Hello, how are you? I know the audio quality is still echoing a little bit, but these pillows are helping somewhat to dampen the noise. I have no idea what Instincts and Zenani are talking about. Something about mechs. Yesterday was boring, didn't have a story to distract me while at work. Oh, poor Kaiser. Poor Kaiser. Gotta say though, Marvel Rivals kind of sucks solo. I quit. No, you're not allowed to quit. That ain't right. Randos are painful. Look, you got friends you can play with. You can play with Zin. Hi, Kaldar. Hello, how are you? A wild Starry. Where? Had to solo an enemy team on Penny to win a ranked match. Ooh. Oh, Mecha Break beta is open. Wow. That's... yeah. That's good. Good for somebody. Somebody who likes mechs. I'm happy for you. Enjoy that. Picked heal, I guess I'll pick one too. The other dude proceeds to not heal as Jeff. Yep. Jeff the DPS, don't you know? Mech? DPS doing something useful in Marvel Rivals? That's madness! Can't be allowed. Solo healing with a thing running off into 5 enemies by themselves. Yup. Yup. Listen, if people like mechs and they're excited about Mecha Break, more power to you. But unfortunately, not my jam. Hi Sansa, hello, how are you? everyone likes mechs except me, apparently. That's okay. It's just not my cup of tea. I play plenty of games that are not your cups of tea. I like mechs, but I don't want to quit yet another game. Classic. Classic move. Like a cup of tea game. Isn't that coming out soon? Or just did? There's a tea making simulator, like loose leaf tea, like not the one with the story that's coming out from the Stanley Parable game person, but the other one. I think it's on my wish list in Steam. I'm not sure. Why not jam with mechs? They do 2 metal for you? Yes. Yeah, I don't like metal on my toast. It's not jam. I haven't tried it, how would you know? Because if I don't enjoy the art style of the game, it is extremely hard for me to find reasons to like the game. Or if I don't like the character design, that's really big for me. And if the characters are metal robots, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of lose interest. Again, if you are happy about Mecha Break Beta being open, I wish you all the enjoyment with it. Just know that I will stare at a wall and zone out and not listen to anything about it. because it does not just like in one ear out the other for me. I don't need to see it. I don't like mechs. Eldar, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Hi Calvin, hello, how are you? Like most things, listen, I have my special interests and I rarely deviate. It's just when people find out that I do have a lot of special interests. You spend your free time zoning out on walls? Used to in school. During lecture was free time, right? No, mostly nowadays I doom scroll too much, which is why I'm trying to do more coloring book and reading and even heck playing video games instead of doom scrolling. I need to do more active brain rot rather than passive brain rot, you know? What if the mechs are all pretty waifus and you destroy cool things? See, that's not even remotely true about it though, because isn't it like hot waifus are inside the mechs and they aren't even people, they're AI. And you never see them. They're inside the mech. It's just like Penny, except she's not inside the mech. She's controlling it from really far away, which also doesn't make sense. You definitely do see them? You see them quite often? Okay, but do they do the fighting, or is it only the mechs? Give me a shout one day. I'll give you some fun things to do and think about a fountain of creativity. Yeah? You know, someone in the community was asking me what they should draw. You want to give some ideas to the community of what they should draw? Show us your fountain of creativity, Keldar. Actually do see your pilots? That's what other people were saying. I think the only mech game that I was ever invested in was I was watching my friend play through Titanfall 2, and I was like, you know what? I don't like mechs, but this is a pretty good story. Titanfall 2, good story. No, Calvin. Which one is it? Which one? This one. Thank you, Calvin. Jumping Jazz Cats game? I don't think I saw a Jumping Jazz Cats game. What is that? Take an RNG number, browse through your collection of minions of 14. Find the one it lands on and draw it. Or if you're more text appropriate, write a story about a lore blurb it has. Why is it just related to the Final Fantasy XIV minions, though? What if you don't play Final Fantasy XIV? What then, Calvar? Cat Starry doing the cat face would be cute. What? It's a party game with jumping jazz cats. Party game. Like party animals? Like Pummel Party? Like what? You're gonna have to link it to me or something. Find a way to use the Pokédex if you don't have 14. What if you also don't play Pokemon? Then what? Like those, but less chaotic? How is a party game less chaotic? Grab a user's avatar from the Discord server? Well, I don't know that. These are definitely ideas, Keldar. They're definitely ideas. I cannot deny. They are ideas. Grab a random stranger, ask them for all their life details, then go write something. That's like what they do with old people. They go into nursing homes and they'd be like, "What's your story?" And then they write a whole movie about the story of their life. Go back to your wall staring then. Back from laundry, did she start? No. Welcome back, Ozcrow. Hi. No Starry here. Nobody here but us chickens. Oh boy. Old folks' homes can be pretty fun. Had family members work at them, not fun to work at though. Oh, understandable. Hmm. I got a new water bottle thing today. It's technically for hot or cold. It's stainless steel. And it's got a straw, or you can open the side and do more of a sipping. If you don't want to use the straw, you don't have to. But I'm excited because my current water bottle is, well, it's seen some things. So I think it will be very good to switch to a stainless steel water bottle. With a straw though. Yeah. That'll be good. Maybe for streaming. So I don't have to like turn my face to the side and drink out of a water bottle. You can gaslight some old people into thinking you're their grandchild. What? So one of those filtrating straws that allow you to drink from any source? No! No! It's part of a water bottle. It's also got, like, the water bottle has like a handle on it. Really weird. I should get one of those. Why? I don't really want one of those. Never know when you'll need it. I'd rather just like boil water if it came to that. I don't think that will be entirely necessary, Moo. I'm pretty good about bringing my water bottle with me just about anywhere I go. So I'm pretty much never without water, even if I don't end up drinking it. But sometimes just having it on hand, I'll absentmindedly be like, oh, water, right, I should drink that. Just saying, you never know. You never know. You never know. Water is good. Yeah, water's good. Water's good for you. Gotta stay hydrated. There's also rogue goodness. True. If you don't want plain water, drink flavored water with like vitamins in it and stuff. Speaking of water, since it's wintertime, it's a good time to go for a swim. In what? Frozen water? What do you mean? A hydration powder! Yes! Rogue hydration. I like Ruby Splash, is my favorite hydration flavor. I also like sour watermelon, but that one's currently out of stock. At least it was last week when I got some more. Was it last week? I think. Oh no, it was earlier. It was like early February. Go to Mexico, great time to swim at the beach. Do they even get winter in Mexico? Only real knowledge about retirement homes is that my nana apparently arranged a field trip to Hooters at hers. That's pretty funny. I don't know about like retirement homes where they're like a nursing home, I guess. I don't really know much about those. I only know about like senior living apartment homes. You're just jealous of our winter. Yeah, I was really hoping that when I went on this trip that there would be snow. But there was only snow on the mountain. Darn. No snow in town. But yeah, it's just a little staycation. me and my mom and my nana. My nana has to do these yearly doctor appointments that are like immunity boosting and blood detoxing, something like that. I don't know. So we try and make a trip out of it and make it a little less doctory. So it doesn't feel quite so, you know, yucky or medical or whatever. We try to have fun, go thrifting, go out to dinner and things. Hi Tanda, hello, how are you? You know, I like using my PNG. It's really fun. I like it. What? When? When? No, you. No, you. Oh, that's the wrong one. Good, got 2 stuffed chickens. Wait, do you mean like stuffed animals, like a teddy bear stuffed chicken? Or do you mean like a chicken that has been stuffed full of herbs and spices and you're eating it? Stuffed animals, oh thank goodness. I was like, that's such a weird thing to say. Turducken style. No! I don't know about your predicament, but I'm sure you'll be fine. No predicament. No, it's all good. It's routine. And it's not for me. Hi Locke, hello, how are you? Are you, wait, were you trying to sound out my snorts? That's pretty rude. Locke broke. Poor Locke. Oh! Kaluboris, hi, hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling, just chatting for a bit. It is the other guy user. We just chilling, vibing, chatting. Glad to hear you're doing well. Retired from jet lag things, but semantics. Oh, jet lag. That's a fun one. Go make your own snow and surprise your family with a snowball. What? Like go chop up some ice? Oh, that sounds terrible. Letting one of your pets explore a bit. What kind of pet? What do you... Is it like a hamster and you're just letting it run around the room? Like what on earth do you mean? You need to be more specific if you're... What? Trip was fun, can't complain about jet lag too much. Well, that's good. Snowball, but it's uncut ice cubes from your freezer. That's not snowball. That's just throwing ice at people. Not a hamster, just exploring my nest. Okay, but what is it? What is it? Is it a roly-poly only? Snow cube. I don't think that's how that works, Tanda. Boa Imperator. A snake? A little one? Oh, oh, I see. Just let me just make a note in all red capital letters to never visit your place. Juvenile right now, so decently little. Is he gonna get big? Is he gonna be a big snake? That's scary. Danger noodle. What's wrong with snake? Scary. I don't like snakes. I think they're cool to look at, but I am not someone who's like, let me hold the snake. Like, no. No, 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 no. Please do not pass me the snake. Please keep the snake to yourself. I don't want it. You know, look but don't touch kind of a deal. One time I held a snake. It was a little baby, I want to say corn? Was it? I don't know. It was yellow. I think it was pretty harmless, and it was fine with being picked up by me, so that was okay. But I needed to move it somewhere else. It was like in the driveway. I'm like, you need to go in the bushes. Scamper back to whence you came. What's so spooky about a noodle with a head? That head has teeth. That's what. You know, it would be cute though, just have Cruz doing a conga line all the time through your house. What? I mean, shrews are really cute, but what? So do dogs and cats, what's the difference? Oh, yeah, I also steer clear of those for the most part, unless some trust has been built. Define big. Okay, you say the word boa, and I'm thinking snake from you know, Mowgli, like Jungle Book. I'm thinking big snake. I'm thinking boa constrictor, big, you know, eating whole deer. Big snake. You know, like pets? I like pets. It's just I'm allergic to most of them. So if I'm going to pet a cat or a dog, they need to be really sweet and gentle for me to find it worth it. Does that make sense? If I am going to suffer allergies because of these creatures, they darn well better be worth it. Hi Arya, hello, how are you? Eight feet long maximum, probably 6 feet, 4 feet. Yeah, that's big snake. That's not little snake. That's big snake. Maybe not giant snake, but that's big snake. A sweetheart. Yeah, until you forget to feed the mouse to the snake. Yeah, it's snake's sweetheart until you don't feed it. Finally, this one guy who showed up at my work on his last day, he told us his origin story and how his whole neighborhood called him Snake Man. We'd take him out for a stroll and all the kids would go play with him. No thanks. Boas are moderate sizes. Aren't boas, like, the biggest boas are amongst the biggest snakes in the world? Aren't they? Am I confused? Did I not listen well enough during Animal Planet? I'm pretty sure boas, certain varieties of boas can be the biggest. Got to feed him his tri-weekly rat, he would probably just be more exploratory, but that's it really. Oh. Yeah, exploratory, like finding your toe and thinking that's yummy. Yeah. Where are you going? I person then. Uh, yeah. If I were gonna get a reptile, it would be iguana, chameleon, or turtle. Something relatively on the large side because I feel bad about geckos. Even though geckos are so cute and they don't really have any teeth and they're just adorable, I don't like that they can get spooked so easily and drop their tail. I feel really terrible. If I ever accidentally spooked an iguana and it dropped its tail, I would be so sad. I'd be like, you poor baby. I would feel like the worst person ever. I don't think I could handle that guilt. I don't think I could handle it if I spooked a gecko by accident. I don't want to do that to them. I don't want to put the terror in the gecko. Would never be near that gecko again. Wouldn't want to risk it. I know. I would feel bad. Like, I know their tail grows back eventually, but I feel bad. Like, if I scared something so badly that it literally left its tail behind thinking it was gonna die, I would feel so horrible. I'd be like, please, I just want to love you. You're so cute. So instead, I like to go to like the pet store and like walk up and down the aisles and be like, hello, gerbils. Hello, hamsters. When I was a kid, I had dwarf hamsters as a pet, but I was really afraid of being bit by them because yeah, they did not like being picked up or anything. Also, mine got horribly ill and died. Geckos are lovely. You have to really scare a gecko to make them drop their tails, except crested geckos, they're pansies. Oh no. Sister had a bunny for a bit. You have to be careful with bunnies. They get very mean. I had some friends who had a bunny, had a couple of bunnies. And those bunnies, they were not nice. I know that some people's bunnies can be very sweet. I've seen it in Instagram videos, but I just know that bunnies can be very mean if they want to be. And they don't like kids. Because kids want to pet them and not leave them alone. And just like cats, bunnies are like, no, I'm not doing what you say. New Caledonian geckos in general are phenomenal? I don't know the species well enough. So sweet, very low maintenance like most reptiles? Yeah, that's what I like about reptiles is they're not too high maintenance. They're fairly easy to take care of as long as you maintain their habitat, you know? Give them a heating lamp. Or like turtles, you can forget about them for a week and they'll be fine. At one point, I had a frog that we kept, and we actually did forget about the frog for a few weeks. And we were like, oh no, we're pretty sure it's gonna be dead. And then we looked in its little tank, and it was like a perfectly balanced ecosystem in there. Like, the frog was totally happy and fine. And we were like, how is this thing not dead? We went on vacation and forgot about it. It was a small frog. I even forgot that I had a frog. Like, I forgot that it was my pet, technically, when I was like maybe 6 years old. Like, I forgot that I had a frog. Like, I loved that thing, but I forgot about it. And mostly my mom took care of it. But, no, occasionally we would just forget it existed, but it was perfectly fine every time. When we checked, we were like, wow, you're still alive and kicking and totally fine. That's amazing. No, that frog would not die. It was only supposed to live for like a year or two, but it lived for like, I wouldn't say like 5 or 6 years. It just was happy. It was like chilling. New Caledonian geckos are a family of geckos. Well, I kind of figured that from context clues. Cresteds, gargoyles, saracens, liaches all fit into that family. New Caledonians, they don't need heat. Room temp is fine for them? Oh. But they probably still like the heat. Can't imagine a reptile that wouldn't like to sunbathe. I only had 2 dogs. Don't think I could own one of my own, but I do like the companionship. Yeah, it takes a lot of effort to have a dog on your own. They're a lot of work, to be honest, if you're taking care of the dog. Hi, Creeper. Hello, how are you? Are you pets? Nope. Just pans the sad frog staring at you from a stick. No. They actually don't. They'll cook if it goes above 75 degrees. What? And it's still considered a reptile? Well, it's still considered a cold-blooded? Yeah. Lurk. Oh! Reaper, thank you for lurking. 80 degrees, they perish very quickly. Interesting. I think a salamander would be like more fun, because then you could give them like a half aquatic tank, you know? That would be fun. Let them kind of swim around, do their thing. And then they're slimy. But then they can get to be really big. Salamanders, they're so fun. At my old house, we found a salamander in the driveway that was as big as my forearm. And I mean, he was obviously scared, but he let me pick him up. And I was like, this is the cutest salamander I've ever seen. I think it was a king salamander, I'm not sure, but it was huge. It was like the size of my forearm. And light brown with dark brown spots. And he just kind of stared at me. And I was like, you're so cool. And I got some pictures. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna set you down now, and I'll go scamper off in the bushes. Don't be getting hit by no cars. Salamanders are cute. Slimy. Cute. Cold-blooded, and they can't regulate their own body temp, so you have to maintain temperature, but their home island is very cool, just very humid. Oh. Boa does need heat, though. It's even less work than my gecko. Well, yeah, like we were saying about geckos earlier, I would feel really bad if I scared them and they lost their tail. Even in terms of handling, boa is easier to handle than my gecko. I mean, because gecko jumps around a lot. Oh! You were saying the gecko jumps around a lot. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, geckos either sit still or are very active, right? There's no in between. I like going to the pet store and looking at all the geckos in their tanks. I'm like, you're so cute! Last time I was there, like one of the employees at the pet store was like, oh yeah, this guy's my favorite. He's pretty much always in that corner, doesn't move. I'm like, that's so random. Just likes this one corner of the tank, nowhere else. Boa's a little lazy, scaly boy. Just naps around your shoulders or your arm while you're doing work. Or you just let the boa just like constrict your arm for fun. Good thing it doesn't try to eat you or kill you. You do stop it from going around your neck, right? Right? Oh god. You know what are adorable looking pets? Ferrets. But oh, do they stink? They stink and they're mean. Oh, ferrets are so mean. Yeah. I know somebody who has ferrets. And they are very mean. But they're very cute. It's true. Strict with me and he thinks I'm food. He knows I'm not. I don't smell like rats. Well, that's good. Always wash your hands of that. You don't want that smell on you ever. Clings on like a warm tree. That's funny. But also, I hate being reminded that snakes can climb. Snakes in general hate biting? Hate biting? What? Explain. You're gonna have to explain that one. You can't just make broad statements like this. What? On a reptile-related note. Something. Next thing you're gonna tell me is the snakes fly. They can climb. They climb. They only bite if they're sure they're about to die or if they think it's food. Did you know that a rubber band can stop an alligator from opening its jaws? Like, sure, it can chomp down real hard, but when it can't open up with as much force. Really? Are you sure? Because I've seen full-grown men, you know, hold an alligator's mouth shut with their knee or something like that. I don't know, man. I'm skeptical. Otherwise, they just choose to freeze or run away. After all, it's just a noodle with a head. What's it really gonna do? Bite. Gators can't open their mouths very easily. That's what my two Florida people say. Oh no, not the Florida people. That is correct, Kaiser says. About alligators? The closing force is strong. Opening, not so much. Interesting. I guess they wouldn't need a strong opening force. So it's just the muscles are not practiced. This is why I love just chatting streams sometimes. I never know what we're gonna talk about. They could open with as much force as they close. The guy ain't holding that shut. All the force in an alligator's jaws is focused on closing it hard, so not much available for opening. Interesting. Snakes could bite you, but then really nothing stops you from just beating it to death because again, it's just a noodle. Kind of like a bee stinging. They only do it as like a last resort, or if they think it will stun you enough to get away. Because sometimes they bite and then just swiggle away. That would be cool. Well, this is a scary place when you're a sentient spaghetti. Yeah. Best friends from Florida, so she told me about it. Oh, okay. Chat is collectively confirming about the alligator jaws. Okay, Starry learns today. Noted. Poor little noodle. In general, snakes will just chill and leave you be. And when socialized, snakes will genuinely be quite friendly. I mean, I've seen a snake be friendly. I know it's possible. And I know there's a lot of people who keep snakes as pets, but I also know that snakes sometimes mistake themselves for food. And that's how you get the accidental Ouroboros situation where they could die. It's not great. So wouldn't be throwing you into the alligator den and try. Why would you do that? The heck is wrong with you, Moo? you are. Wackadoo. You'll be fine. You got your laser. I don't in this form. I only have this. It's got pizza in. What? The ever foolish Ouroboros. So darn, I'm so hungry. Wait, is that tail pog? Oh wait, tail hurty. Ouroboros situations are not them thinking they're food, it's them being so immensely stressed that they're just panicking. Right. That. But change to the other form then. Moo. I can't on this computer. I don't even have it set up. If a snake goes Ouroboros, that means their brains are compromised and they need to see a vet. It means they're tired of sitting in a teeny tiny tank and need, an environment better suited to their size. Sorry, deprived of luxuries is fairly amusing. What do you mean deprived of luxuries? I'm still here, aren't I? I just don't have my laser right now. These signs are dangerous. Poke out someone's eyes. Yeah, look out. I'm gonna get ya. This one's funny. I'm gonna poke you in the eye. Could just be stress. It could also be a potential toxin in their environment or something else. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. Whoa, get back here. My eyes. Yeah, wear the bucket. You'll be safe. They don't know how to express discomfort. Just gotta pay attention to their body language. Wriggle, 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 wriggle. Fairly easy once you know what to look for. Yeah, once you're used to them. Aria, thank you for lurking. Snake's got different personalities. Yep, like any other creature. Except maybe ants. I don't know if different ants have personalities or if just collectively an ant type has a personality. Speaking of the little one, his free roaming time is up. Time's up! No, pal, not an aunt. An ant. Ants are ants? Oh, ants. Yeah! Want some fish? I don't think there's much you can do with them. They have personalities. But yeah, fish are a pretty cool pet. If you just want to sit and stare at the tank for a while, you should just get shrimp though. I don't think that one works. No? Did it go off? I wasn't. Yeah, I know my redeems. I know the bit that. Yeah, I know that. Making me do work. Can't believe this. I don't remember which ones are set up. I think head pads should work. I think healing works. Sunglasses. I think it's bonk that doesn't work. And pizza. Obviously this. Obviously that. There we go. I think that's it. I think the sticky notes work. It's in a submarine. What are you talking? Just double check. Yep, that works. You've had your fill of staring at walls, invest in staring at aquarium. Starry 2025. Well, I didn't technically say that, but sure. Hi, Space Boogie. Hello, how are you? I'm not in a submarine though. Unless that submarine is yellow. In which case you do too. Because we all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Under the sea. Are you really, Boogie? Are you actually under the sea? You go into a tunnel? Das Boot? Das Boot? Box Boot Camp? Das Boot? Boot to that. Under the sea. Under the sea. Where it is better. Love how Moo forgot the words to the song. Disney's litigious, and so I won't be singing under the sea. Because if they do, they'll try to sue, and I don't wanna deal with that. Yep. We haven't done this since October. And we're going to do another one on Tuesday. Oh, I did get some bad news today. I got some bad news today. And that is, there is a delay with the 1.5 model. Because the person doing the rig is having some family matters that they have to handle, and they're not able to finish the rig by the end of February. And I am very sad, not only for them and what they're going through, but also just in general, because the delay. So In a couple weeks, we're gonna circle back and hopefully the person doing the rig can finish the rig and eventually deliver the model. I'm hoping by the end of March, but you know, you don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen when life happens and you can't control everything. Sometimes it's just the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it to be true. And there's nothing we can do about it. So, as you know, as I was saying, bad news today. Not only do I feel really terrible for what's going on with the person who's doing the rig, but also the bad news that they aren't able to finish it by the end of February like we originally hoped. Life, why you always gotta get in the way? I know, right? How am I supposed to live if life's always in the way, huh? But yeah, hugs to the rigger, the person doing the rig for my 1.5 model, who is the same person who rigged the 1.0 model. It's the same artist and same person doing the rig as the 1.0. It'll happen. It'll happen eventually. I did not post to Blue Sky or Twitter. Well, in the meantime, we'll make you a new PNG. Oh, Moo's volunteering? Wow! Wait, why do I need a new PNG? Do you not like this one? Your nephew is gonna... You have a nephew? He's 5. Oh. So it'll turn out pretty good then. Uncle Moo. Very relaxing stream. I'm glad you think so. We're just kind of chilling. We're vibing. We're chatting. Is that what people say? Shooting the wind? I don't know. It should just be a giant bluebird. Wow. Rude. Rude. I guess it's not too late if I were gonna post. How about chat, help me out here. Help me out. Can you guys say like hi? Like can all you just like say hi? Okay, well, I wasn't ready. I forgot how to take a screenshot on my laptop. I'm ready now. Do it again! Can you say hi again? Alright. great. How am I gonna send this to myself? Oh shoot, where did it go? Where did it go? I don't know where it went. We gotta figure that out. Did that make it in? No, I don't think so. I hope not. I don't know where it went. Oh. I think I don't normally take a screenshot for this. Let me see, where is mine? You go to the desktop? No, it did not. Let's go again then. No! It's somewhere. I don't know where it went. That it? Nope, that's not it. Where do screenshots go on a Mac? I thought they were supposed to just go to the desktop. I always forget. Where did he go? No, that's taking a screenshot. I don't want to take this. I already took one. Oh, well, that took another. No! Normally a pop-up would appear if it... Yeah. What do you do if that pop-up disappears? Apparently, depending on... Well, I did... By default, they should go to your desktop. Dropbox? What? No, that's not right. Well, why are you a little wackadoo? Oh, this is on a Mac. I don't think I can copy paste the screenshot. If I was on PC, yes, I could copy paste this screenshot, but no. Not on Mac. They don't allow that sort of behavior. It's supposed to by default go to the desktop, but there's... Okay, so the screenshot I took using the screenshot feature did that, but Command Shift 4, where do those ones go? Can't believe it. This is terrible. Pictures folder, huh? If I had one. Now the computer's just working too hard. How goes traveling? It's good. It's good. We chilling. Okay, maybe I'll take another one. Where's nope, not that one. That one. All right. Okay. 20 minutes later. Okay. Do me a favor, chat. Say hi. Do me a favor. Say hi. Chat, say hi. How am I supposed to get this message? Oh my gosh. Hi. How are you? Moo! Again, everyone sings. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. What are y'all up to now? Y'all are a little nutty, you know that? You're a little nutty. But you know what? That's the best. I like that chat's a little nutty. Means y'all are fun, right? Oh. Where'd it go now? All these cuties, like the oranges. Like oranges. That took way too long to get that going. I'm so good at my job. I'm so good at my job. Do you ever feel like, wow, I'm so good at my job? No, actually, I don't. Kidding. Your post has been published. Papa beep boop boop beep beep. Bam! There it is. She did it. She is successful at something. So much success. So much wow. You mean so much success, very wow? Wait, very success, much wow. Yes, that one. Creeper, thank you for your support. Oh my goodness gracious. So it's 8:30, and if I had started on time, I would be ending around now, but I'm gonna keep going for a bit longer since I was late. Blorp, 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 blorp. Zip, zap. No! No, 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 no. Try again, John. Hi, Master Glencore. Hello, how are you? Blarp me. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Glad to hear you're doing good, Glencore. I'm doing well. This room is pretty echoey, but I put up some pillows and it's a bit better. Hi, Blue Giant. Hello, how are you? How about we just don't? How about I have to add that to the no-say list? We do a little echoing, just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Oh, I don't like it, but I don't have a lot of choice. I don't have a lot of options. Why do my mods hate me? Glad to hear you're doing good, Blue. It's fine, not too bad. Yeah, it was really bad before I put these pillows up on this desk. There's no joke, Radish. They're making fun of what I said. I was saying blorp, and they were purposefully mishearing me. No. I'm out of town right now. I'm on a staycation where I'm still gonna be working, but just in a different location, basically. Yeah, this is just temp setup. This is the I don't have access to my PC right now setup. Yeah, we had a good day today. We did all our traveling yesterday. I'm gonna have to work tomorrow, but that's okay. What do you mean you did no such thing? Yeah, we just chilling. We just big chilling. I was late to stream because I was big chilling. I was doing my coloring book, I was eating dinner, I was watching a show. Pale, don't eat the moo. You licking your chops. No. What you doing there? Moo, you better look out. I think chat's trying to eat you. Eating some cow. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Just a bite. A bite? Oh my goodness. I'm surprised all this talk of biting is not summoning Scarlet. Dude, stop it! Don't put Moo in the oven. Making an egg and radish salad. Did I eat anything? Wait, yes I did. Are you asking what I ate for dinner? We had some leftover steak from last night. We went out to eat. So we had some leftover steak. And my mom bought an heirloom tomato and we chopped that up with some salt. Ate that. And we also got 2 different kinds of chicken salad from the grocery store, like pre-made. And we ate that. That's what I had for dinner. 2 different kinds of chicken salad, tomato, and steak. Pretty good. Hopefully not eggs and radish, because I'm not sure if I'm done. That's what Moose said. It'll be savory, don't you worry. Oh, something tells me there's gonna be a lot of mayonnaise involved. Oh yeah, I also had a veggie omelet for breakfast with hash browns. That was so good. Yeah, hi friend. Hello again. Yeah, friend. Yeah. Thank you for lurking, friend. Going to a picnic and bringing apple pie. Oh, heck yeah. Oh. Donnie, thank you for the toast. Nom 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 nom. Neymar Jr. Conan. Hi. That's a lot of emotes. Do you always open conversations with 50 emotes? I mean, they're all very cute, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I see those emotes all the time in my chat. That's a lot of them. And I don't know. That's a lot of them. No, okay. Is I could only use emotes, I would? Well, yeah. I don't think you'd post that many at once unless you were telling a story. I wonder if Neymar will ever answer me. Sorry, since you didn't stream yesterday, I went to my huge work gala and did silent disco. Also had a few drinks. Oh boy, you're not supposed to get stuff-faced at work parties, Ozcrow. Oh my gosh. But a silent disco, I've heard of those. Everyone just listens to their own music and dances however they want. I've heard those are fun. Was fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, sure. Yeah, yep, sure you were. Why is a few in quotes, Oz? And only five. Five what, though? I don't think it was Coors Light. You're not supposed to get stuff-faced at a work party, Oz. It's not that kind of party, yo. You weren't? Mostly? Not sure about five. Mm-hmm. Regular beer, so what? Like 5%? Wait. Two. Yeah, like 5%? I don't drink beer, so I just know there's a range. Oh, hi, Bota. Hello, how are you? And Scarlet, you missed it. Chat was biting earlier. Each other, I should specify. Sorry, who you let out of the basement? Nobody. No, no, not me, Scarlet. Not me. No. What did you all have for dinner tonight, October Day series? No, I haven't. Going to a picnic game? Oh, you mean like that thing where like, is it kind of like the ask and answer kind of thing where it's like, what are you bringing to the like I don't kind of like the who took the cookies from the cookie jar, except it's like, what are you bringing to the picnic, and everybody has to think of something. Been too long since I played that. I don't remember how it works. Go in alphabetical order. Oh, so like the first person has to think of something that starts with the letter A. I'm bringing an apple to the picnic. I'm bringing blueberries to the picnic. I'm bringing a cat to the picnic. That's a mistake. I'm bringing a dog to the picnic. That's also a mistake. I'm bringing an elephant to the picnic. Just kidding. Elephant ears. The cookies. Duh. What, Scarlet? Also, Scarlet, why would you say anything other than coffee? Scarlet is obviously bringing coffee to the picnic. Don't... It was right there, Scarlet. It was right there. Creeper had pizza for dinner? What kind of pizza? Was it just plain cheese pizza? Was it pepperoni pizza? Was it meat lovers pizza? Was it veggie toppings galore pizza? What was it? Pale had waffles and an acai bowl. For dinner? You had breakfast for dinner? Sounds pretty good. I had breakfast for breakfast. Breakfast for breakfast. I had an omelet and hash browns for breakfast. Sausages and onions. Ooh, sounds good. Type of confection made from dried fruits, nuts, spices, or covered in sugar. Oh, wait, isn't it a French word? I don't know. E for espresso. Oh, right. You're gonna make espresso at the picnic. Yeah, I'm sure that will go well. No, I've seen those portable espresso making. You might want to use a mocha pot for that dough or something. Hey! Portable espresso machine now. I just gotta say, when you reach the letter of the alphabet S, that person better say sandwiches to the picnic. I'll yap on your behalf. We will be bringing the blueberry to the picnic. That's better. Smoothies. No sandwiches. Smoothies! I mean, as long as it's Jamba Juice, give me a peanut butter mood. What you bring to the picnic, Starry? For Q and Z. quirky colors. Duh. And a zebra stuffed animal. Duh. Scarlet, what are you bringing to the picnic for O and T? Quiche locked and loaded. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. You know, Radish, that would have been the right answer. Oranges and tiramisu. I knew you. You just had to make it fancy with the tiramisu, huh? You couldn't just say tea for tea? Zebra cookies. Oh, zebra shaped cookies. Or like with chocolate and white chocolate. Zucchini? I don't know. You wouldn't want to eat zucchini raw. Well said tea, but remember tiramisu existed. You remembered. Wow. Bring tea and tea. Well, you just ruined our picnic. Zucchini bread. Oh, now you're talking. Zucchini soup. Oh, I haven't had that. Sounds good though. For X bringing xanthan gum. Just on its own? You can't mix that into, like, we're not doing any baking. Why are you bringing just xanthan gum? Why not a xylophone? This is a time when it's appropriate to bring a xylophone. What do you... It's a picnic. Can't eat a xylophone? Well, no, but you play music. I don't know. You bring entertainment. Analog entertainment. Besides, you don't know. Maybe somebody is an expert at playing the xylophone. You'll never know unless you bring one. And they go, wow, you brought a xylophone? Let me tune that. Ten-foot-long zither? That's too much. That's too much. You don't tune a xylophone? Do you know how a xylophone works? It's not just the length of the bar that makes the sound, like shorter bar, harder sound, right? It's also the wiggliness of those bars in the nails. If the nail's too tight, obviously it's gonna make a more thuddy noise. It would make a lighter noise if the nail is loose, right? Gotta think with your brains. Zakuri? Kind of curry? Sounds like something from Oaxaca. sounds Aztec. Or very ancient Mexican. Oh, Moo tuned back into the conversation. Welcome back, Moo. He knows a lot more about this instrument. 8 years of band, I think I know. You think you know, or you know. These are the things. But yeah, I know you generally don't adjust a xylophone, but if the thingies get off their tracks from someone carrying it around, you gotta put them back on anyway. If it's a cheap kid's xylophone, you might have to do some wiggling. I hear you saying ridiculous things. Oh yeah? Well, Pale didn't elaborate. I was guessing. I said what it sounds like. Apology. It's fine, Pale. I know what you're saying, just the tuning is incorrect. Okay. Perhaps tuning is incorrect, but having to adjust the bars when they get wonky is a real thing. Indian curry. Oh, well then I have no idea how to pronounce that. Curry prepared in Goa, India, with complex spicing including white poppy seeds, sliced onions, toasted grated coconut, and large dried red chili. I'm trying to picture it. I don't know. I don't think I would like it. It sounds spicy. It's making me hungry. That's the idea, Tunda. Google foods that start with X, and Google's list is like banana. Like a dang banana. Oh no, the picnic isn't a picnic without a xylophone. Exactly! Nyan. Do a hi, friend. Good night, Itos, Bonks, and Donnie. Friend, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good night and you get some good sleep, okay? Oh, bye-bye. Banana. Picnics need sandwiches. The same way that tea parties need cucumber sandwiches. Is it optional and can you have other kinds? Yes. But is it really the same if you don't? Charcuterie is also a great option for a picnic. Cheese, that's what C should stand for. A is for apricots, B is for brie, C is for cheddar cheese, D is for Derby cheese, E is for elephant ear cookies. Yeah, I said that earlier. F is for I can't think of my brain just What is this word my brain is telling me is a word, but it's not a word? Help me, chat. What Bogata? It's Italian, right? What is it though? Is that a word? Oh, not foie gras. Bogata. Am I making up a word or am I misremembering a word? Freshetta? Well, that's a good option. That's much better than what I was thinking of. I don't even know what I was thinking of, to be honest. But G is definitely gelato. H is hard-boiled eggs. I is ice cream. J for jelly. K. What did K? A for Kit Kat. That can't be the only thing. Knives? Knives. You need knives. Affogato? Was that what I was thinking of, Duke? It might be. That's coffee. No, not sharp pointy knives, like knives like for cutting cheese. Duh. Like cheese knives. L for lemon tart. M for Kalamata olives. That's a good choice instead of knives, yeah. Gelato drowning coffee. Yeah. Wait, M for melon bars? Melon bars? Wait, why not just melon? Think have honeydew, watermelon. Yeah, just leave it at melon. N for nectarines. O for you know, it's very difficult when you're put on the spot. O for oranges. Yeah, I guess. Letter P for pears. Pears. Q. Quiche. Yeah, we already decided that one. Oh, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is pretty good. Or pecan pie. Peanuts? Call blind? Yeah. Wait. Quiche. R. Or raisins. Ramen? Ramen's hard to eat on the go unless it's like a cup of noodle. Radishes. um, it's a dessert potluck. Ratatouille. Oh, that would be nice. Fancy. S. Oh, hi, Wild Trash Can. Hello, how are you? S. S would be soup. Nani, you know ratatouille is a real dish, right? It has nothing to do with rats. Recognize that laptop mic anywhere? Yes. Actually, it's my AirPods, but yes, close enough. A French one, yes. You've made it, Pale? It seems like a lot of work for something that's supposed to be like a poor person's dish. S for sorry, I forgot. No! S for Scarlet would say something like souffle. But sorbet. Oh yeah, true, we have gelato and ice cream, so sorbet would fit. Scrambled eggs would not be good on a picnic. Unless you were cooking them right there and then. You don't want scrambled eggs like hours after. Tea. We already said tiramisu. Are we on W? P, Q, R, S, T. Tangerines. We already have oranges. Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak? T for tacos. Oh my gosh, Oz, Pale, and Radish all said tacos at the same time. W. Worcester sauce. Wensleydale. Watermelon. More melon. We have melon, now we have watermelon. Wait, did I skip U and V? I think I did. U. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. We forgot. We gotta go back. U. U for you. Unagi. Oh. Oh, no. Don't bite me. You're right. Kaiser, why are you trying to blow up our picnic? Why are you in Fallout mode? V. V. Very good cheese. Yeah. Look, no, Oz. Various amounts of cheese. We already did W watermelon. UV W X xylophone. Y for yogurt of the frozen variety. Frozen yogurt? Froyo? We got ice cream, we got gelato. You really want froyo as well? We also have sorbet. Are you sure about this? Seems like too many options. Venison. Oh, thinly cut venison. See, my ideas aren't wanting Z. Zebra cookies. We did it. We did it. I put the curry, true. But I don't know how to say that one. The frozen Tommy. Ah! Oh no. Oh boy. Well, I'll be sure to actually set my alarm on Tuesday so that I'm not late and I don't forget it. So, yeah. I think we're gonna call it and not do a raid because it's complicated to do a raid like this because then I'm on a delay and I'm trying to talk to the streamer and I can't. Did Monty ever show up? I don't think I've seen Monty yet. But I don't know. Poor Monty's gonna lose the streak. I even streamed later than normal. You'll lose that streak. I know, Monty has worked so hard for this. Oh, good night, Creeper. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good night and you get some good sleep, okay? See you on Tuesday, okay? Yeah, we planned a delicious picnic. It was a group effort. I don't know what to do about the people who didn't make it today. Maybe they thought it was canceled because I was so late. I'm sorry. Pell gonna fetch Monty. Okay, get him. Get him for the watch streak. I don't know who else to fetch. Because I know Nyx helped Jarl get his watch streak. He was lurking in the Starry stream? Oh, okay. Okay, I hope that worked. If I wasn't playing ranked, I would have added more booze to the picnic. Yeah. Most likely you would have found booze for every letter of the alphabet. We'll go get Monty. Won't fetch me or Jarl. What do you mean? You're talking about many months ago. A year ago. Monty is precious. Stopping me. Oh, goodness. Odds at that point, it's not a picnic anymore. It's just alcohol in the park. What kind of... Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. Y'all are a bunch of silly hooligans. Alright, remember, follow me on Blue Sky and Twitter for notifications when I go live. Unless I'm late putting up those notifications like tonight. Ah! And but the better place to get notifications is the Discord, because that's automatic. And yes, I also have merch. I don't have my advertisement on this computer, so you'll just have to click those links yourself. What else? Start a Blue Sky, whatever that is. All of the employees who were fired from Twitter when Elon bought Twitter went and made a new social media called Blue Sky. So if you want something that's like Twitter but without the disgusting stuff and the rage bait, go to Blue Sky. It's much nicer over there. So if you don't tweet you Sky, sure. Been on Blue Sky for several months, still haven't followed Starry. Yeah, classic Crow. Kidding. I had to. I think Oz does follow me on Blue Sky. I'm just teasing. I know, I'm just teasing. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh, another thing is in the Discord, I got a little carried away and overzealous, and I have planned all of the movie nights through August. So, if you are interested in the monthly movie nights that we do, or the movie marathons that we do on weekends sometimes, make sure you go to the Discord and you check out the event section of the Discord, because like I said, I got a little overzealous and I planned all the movie nights through August. So, go check them out. Go check them out. Yeah, I don't have a command for that, Oz. Getting some marathons. Yeah, we're gonna watch Pirates in May, and we're gonna watch Star Trek in June. It's gonna be a good time. How planned? Did you pick movies for all the dates? I did. I did. I picked movies. All the Star Trek shows all at once. Totally. That's definitely it. No. Okay. I think that's enough yapping for now. We will yap more on Tuesday, okay? It'll be the yappening. But yeah, like I said, no raid tonight. So, thank you everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really, really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a good night and you get some good sleep, okay? Oop, that's the wrong one. Okay. So I will see you on Tuesday, okay? We're gonna do some more yapping, okay? And if it's daytime for you, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, bye-bye.